Baba Booey. Baba boo 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 boo. Ladies and gentlemen, they, thems, whatever the fuck you are. This is LGFU 135 or 136.
Fucking idiot.
We got motherfucking 2 live crew in the house. We got Chum Dizzle and we got the neighbor, the janitor, the treasurer, the everything, the producer.
Welcome, baby, welcome.
You're drunk, aren't you?
I assure you, Sergeant, I'm not drunk. I'm not on drugs.
Were you watching Spank Revision?
I was drunk and
Smoking the reefer.
I should be getting drunk.
Want to go out and get drunk?
Shaken, bust up.
So you had a parent who was a drunk.
All right, I'll just attribute this to your drinking problem.
Are you drunk?
No, officer, not at all.
Well, I'd say she's put up with your drinking all these years.
Now be sure to watch your drinking and driving.
I got weed. I got mushrooms. What you drink?
Let's get fucked up.
We got
Yes.
a lot of shit happening this week. We got, I mean, the biggest thing is Pope of America.
Pope of America, the greatest pope ever. Yep. What else? What else we got, Joe? What else?
I think it was the draft, George Pickens and the Cowboys trade.
Some Cowboys bullshit. Yeah.
Emilio's fucking.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, and then Joe and Emilio. I heard the Village people are having a reunion tour. So
Yeah, they went together tonight.
yeah,
That was really nice. Yeah, for them to spend some quality time together.
yeah.
Go see. What was Joe? We actually have a video of what Joe was wearing tonight. Yeah. What was Emilio dressed up as? A fucking. What would he be dressed up as if he was a Village?
Do like Vito Spada for a little biker outfit.
Yeah,
So?
I could see him in it. Is he still wearing his bucket hat or no?
Oh yeah, he has a leather bucket hat.
He's got a leather bucket hat.
Fucking like rocking out to Judas Priest in the gay bar.
Yes, he does. Oh, fucking here's Joseph. Fucking, I don't know if that's such a Village person outfit, but it is leather.
Fucking idiot.
But he is rocking it though. Good for those guys, man.
Yeah.
Joe does look good in red heels. He always leaves red lipstick on my dick though, so that's what's fucking awkward. But yeah, there he is. Fuck you. Oh, look, he got some
poop on his knuckles.
Yeah.
What the fuck? God damn, dude.
That's Emilio's shit.
He's fucking 4 knuckles deep, dude.
Yeah, how
Jesus
sweet.
Christ.
Damn. Good for you guys, man. Have some fun.
Yeah, but we're glad you guys are having fun.
Yeah. And I got some news. I have to share. So I know, a lot of you have been wondering, what's going on. There's a lot of unanswered questions to why the sheriff isn't on the pod anymore and why we had a funeral for him last week. There's a lot of fucking people hitting me up, texting me, calling, like, what the fuck's going on? Like, did he actually die and stuff? And so I know there's a lot of questions that want to be answered. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to answer some of these questions, and he's not going to like the fact that I'm putting all this info out there for the world to know. So I hope this doesn't fucking, cause some drama between me and Jimmy, but he's not here anyway. So it really doesn't fucking matter. But we think that you guys as audience fans, the fans of LGFU, thank you for fucking listening to our shit for so long. We think you guys need to know. And the truth is, he thought he was a gorilla and had to beat off 100 men. And, he fucking whacked them off valiantly. He whacked like a soldier. But he got to the 33rd man and his hand started seizing up and he yelled out to Harambe, Harambe! And, as he fell to the ground, he just laid there convulsing, hands full of semen, but with a smile on his face.
Fucking died valiantly with 2 cocks in his fucking hand.
And I just, who knows what would have happened if he just stopped at 32. He wanted to, he thought he could do all 100. But I guess we'll never know. But that's just a rumor. So I don't know. Maybe we'll find out the truth next week. So make sure you tune in next week to find out what really happened to Jimmy. But that's one of the rumors going around. So, but yeah, RIP the sheriff. fucking the man, the myth, the legend. I got to do a shotgun, dude. This is going to become a fucking problem because I think I'm going to have to do a shotgun every time we fucking start this fucking episode. But yeah, the sheriff was the king of shotguns. He was the champ, always will be the champ. But I will fucking, if he ever gets resurrected, that would be fucking awesome. I could challenge him again. Where did Chum go? Chum fucking, there he is. Oh, that one hurt. Bravo. Ooh, bravo. Ooh. Jesus. Ooh, that was nasty. That was Los fucking Corona Bertos coming up.
All right. My grandma said she saw you at Corona.
Yeah, so here, this is a funny story. So I didn't have anything crazy that happened to me this week, but this was this week. So I went to go get me some fucking food over there, and I order my shit, and they got my order wrong. I get to the window, they're like, it's $32. I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, well, didn't you order this and this? And I'm like, no, I didn't. This is what I wanted. So we fix it, and I'm looking through the fucking drive-through window, you know, and I see what I think at that time is the ghost of fucking the sheriff's past, dude, because I see his fucking face in the fucking thing, and I'm looking, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it was like, you know how you see shit out of the corner of your eye and it trips you out just for a second, split second, and then I'm looking, and I'm like, oh fuck, that's one of the shirts. I'm like, who the fuck is that? I'm trying to see, and I go, it's got to be Grammy. It's got to be Grammy Cindy. And then I'm like trying to get her attention, but she doesn't finally. And then she finally sees me and talked to her outside, and she's a little verklempt. You know, she's a little upset still about the sheriff, and talked about how upset you were. And cheers to you, dude. I'm an empath. I get fucking emotional over shit. Like when it first happened, I was pretty shitty for that first week. Yeah. Pretty fucking shitty, dude. Like pretty upset. And then seeing your reaction from the get-go, I mean, because people were saying like, oh, Chubb got upset at the end of the pod. I go, nah. He, like, after you sang your song, you were already fucking there, man. you were in it.
Dude, that 40 fucked me up bad. I didn't know how bad 40 is.
Don't blame it on the 40. Just say you fucking love the sheriff, dude. Don't blame it on the, was it OE?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't blame it on the OE. But yeah, those 40s. What was yours, 7.5?
I think so.
Yeah, 7.5. Yeah, I slammed my Mickeys. That's fucking. I had to slow down though too because we had to do the funeral scene. So, but yeah, that was good. Yeah, it was a good fucking pod, man. But yeah, Jimmy Diaz is still alive and well, our brother. But the sheriff for now is sitting somewhere in what's that place between heaven and hell? Oh, he's in purgatory. He's just hanging out, having beers with fucking some other fucking assholes.
Maybe Bangkok.
Maybe Bangkok.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Thailand's like a good little place to like, you know, hide out.
Okay.
Like you're not gonna like run anybody you know in Thailand.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, you might. You know the lady boys.
Yeah, I'm part of a chat group. They might they'll know me when they see me over there. But so yeah, that happened. And what else did you say? Let's get off that fucking sadness for a minute. The Pope.
Yeah.
Pope of America.
Yeah, that's a big deal. Like I don't know a whole lot about the church, but I heard like, you know, the leadership's like sort of swinging the other way.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So this is the first American Pope. The first American Pope. And you know, I had a huge deal in selecting this Pope. You know, I don't do it as good as the sheriff, but yeah, it's a Republican Pope. He's from Chicago. The Pope. You know,
fuck yeah,
the Pope. But it's pretty crazy, you know, like because what is it? Black smoke means that they haven't picked a pope yet; they're still undecided.
Yeah.
And then the white smoke came out 2 days later, right? And
yeah, that felt pretty quick. Like I don't know that many like popes. You know, this is like the only first one. It was
pretty fucking fast, dude. You know how fast it was?
How fast?
I mean, this is way ahead of sports, but
what?
The Pope was picked fucking 2 days. So he was picked faster than Manure Sanders was picked.
It took him 3 days.
It took 3 days for fucking Manure Sanders. 2 days for the Pope, dude.
Damn.
And it's just a fucking little white dude from Chicago. It's kind of like that white quarterback that got picked before Sanders. Remember? Did you see the videos on that guy's highlights?
Which one? Like the other dude the Browns selected?
What's his name?
Dylan Gabriel, that dude, or
no? It's I think it's
the dude from the Giants got a dart.
Fuck, I don't know what his name. Maybe I don't. It's a white dude. They're showing his highlight reels, and he's like fucking missing targets at the at one of the camps.
He likes like the big one.
Yeah.
I forgot that dude's name. I know you're talking about.
But Sanders is just one of those that's sports. But he's one of those dudes that like has to hype himself up because he's not showing on the field. So when you don't show up on the field, you got to make yourself look bigger than life. You don't have to. But.
I mean, I feel like when you get to the NFL, like you can't be bigger than the sport. You can't be bigger than football.
No, yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Like
unless if you had your dad's talent. Maybe.
NFL stands for many things, but one of the things it stands for is not for long.
Not for long. That's right. Yeah, so the Pope, let's share this. Here's what it was between the guy from Chicago and between this guy, the runner-up.
It was a close race.
It was a very close race, but you'll probably get a good idea why this guy did not win.
Juice.
All right.
That's the reason for the black smoke right there.
Black smoker.
Hope Juice, what are you hoping to accomplish today through Howard?
I'm just saying.
Are you going to spread your message?
That's about it.
That's about
What's your message for today?
What do you think of? The black fucking hope.
I'm the black fucking hope.
Who are you?
The black fucking hope.
Note?
The black note?
Hope.
Nope.
The poke. You know what the poke is?
The poke.
The poke.
The pokey.
The black hope. You know what the black hope is.
How do you think Howard's going to react to
I
meeting
don't know.
the black pope?
I don't know. Yeah, probably look fucking funny.
Good old Beetlejuice, dude. Good old Beetlejuice. Yeah. So that's pretty good. They were showing it's fucking horrible, but they're showing like if that black there was a black candidate, I don't know, diocese, I don't know where he was from, but they were showing like after he won the popeship, and they're showing the Vatican. We talked about this on the break or before the pregame, but they're showing the Vatican, and then it just chirps, you know, the fucking smoke detector going off. It's so funny. I thought this was somebody sent this to me.
Wait, did you hear what Beetlejuice was going to do for the Eucharist? I heard like something about like Cheez-Its and grape soda.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's what he loves, huh?
Like that's gonna be the body and the blood of Christ.
I love that video where Cheez-Its and grape soda. I get it now. I'm a little slow to the show. Oh, I like that one episode where it's like his handler. I don't know what he is. It's that white dude that hangs out with him all the time.
I kind of like it's like bodyguard sort of like make sure he's not like gonna fuck up too bad.
Taking care of him, and I guess Beetlejuice had stopped drinking and shit, and they're cruising in the car, and he's like, "You want to have a drink?" And he's like, "Nah, man, I quit drinking." You want to smoke some weed? No, man, I quit. Like he quit everything, and then he's like, "You sure, man? There's a bar right over here. We can go just stop by." And he goes, "Well, yeah, I guess. Like, yeah, we can go have a beer." Beetlejuice, love him. But somebody sent this to me and said this is Jimmy, that he retired from the pod and went to SeaWorld. Whoa, that's loud. That's loud. That's loud. He's now a mime. I mean, it kind of looks like Jimmy a little bit, maybe just because he doesn't have any hair on his head. But this mime is pretty fucking funny, though. He does all kinds of crazy shit with the people in the stands. Watch some of his expressions, though. He kind of has some Jimmy-isms in there. Oh, this is dragging. Maybe not. Oh, it kind of looks like Jimmy right there. Maybe it's just the eyes. Do you think it's the eyes? I think it's the eyes mainly is what the comparison. What do you think, Chum? Oh, that bitch has the same outfit as him. They both went to jail. That's like the Hamburglar, right?
Yeah.
Fucking Hamburglers. Oh. Yeah, so who knows? Hopefully Jimmy's doing some good shit out there. Another thing that we need to talk about in the news. This fucking raccoon, Mr. Chewy, dude. Mr. Chewy. So what's funny is this car was pulled over right in Ohio, and this bitch had like warrants, and she had like a her license was stripped away. What's it called? Suspended. And they pull her over, and they start like telling her, "Hey, you have warrants. Like, you fucking get out of the car." Blah blah blah. And it's funny because you don't see the raccoon at first. Let's just play the video. Let me see. We'll just play the video. Oh, this is when he finds the raccoon.
But she's smoking nothing.
Okay.
The raccoon's playing with her meth pipe.
All right.
Oh, there's no way. He's trying to smoke it.
He's got another meth pipe, dude. He just pulled one out.
There's no way.
And he's trying to smoke another one.
All right.
If he was the homie, he'd take the charge.
He'd take the charge.
And it's sort of like, like if a 7-year-old commits a crime, like, you can't take a 7-year-old to juvie.
Yeah.
Well, they can't. What are they going to do? There's no raccoon jail.
No, there is no raccoon.
Like, what are they going to do if like you pull over a raccoon and he has meth on him?
Right.
Like,
it's just so funny though, because they pull over the car, they got the lady out, all these issues with her. And then if you look at the window, like the passenger side window, they have like one of those animal cage things on that fucking window. And then the back window has lattice on it, like you put on your yard. It's got lattice. Like this fucking, I don't know if they're living in this fucking car, but the raccoon's fucking living in this fucking car.
Oh, he's shitting in the car.
He's shitting in the car. And what's crazy is like raccoons are nocturnal, right? Not this motherfucker. Not this coon. Dude, this guy's smoking so much meth. Dude, he's staying up night and day. Dude, he's got his fucking, what is it called when you your clock when you look at the sun?
Like your circadian rhythm.
His circadian rhythm is fucked. I like Chum how you do what I was fucking talking about. Yeah, his circadian rhythm's all fucked up. And they say raccoons are wicked smart, right? Like
yeah, they can like open up trash cans and shit.
Yeah, you could teach them like a habit, like a new habit, and they'll remember it. They'll learn it and remember it. So this motherfucker, he's been smoking meth before. They're like having their little meth parties in the car. They're like, "Hey, Chewy, smoke another fucking
like
crack pipe."
Like, have you seen that video of the monkey taking the dab?
I don't know if I have. I've seen that one with the monkey with the fucking AK-47.
No, there's like a video of a monkey wearing a Winnipeg Jets jersey and hitting a dab.
I don't know why Winnipeg jersey sounds really fucking funny, but it does. No, dude. Fucking, is it animal cruelty or are they just living life, dude? Are you just giving them the option to live life?
I mean, I think we watched a video a couple weeks ago where the monkeys were getting fucked up in the jungle, like they were eating the fruit that was already fermented and getting fucked up off it.
Yeah.
So
they like to get fucked up.
Yeah.
I think primates are, I don't know, animals are just like us, I think. A lot like us, They want to have sex. They want to jack off. They want to do drugs. They want, they want to fucking go for that ride.
And you're not like forcing the monkey to do it. And he's like,
yeah,
he's putting his mouth up to the thing and chooping it,
Yeah.
So
it's like that donkey that chugs down those fucking Modelo's or whatever the fuck.
What?
Yeah, you haven't seen that one?
The donkey show?
Yeah, well, it's kind of like a donkey show. Yeah.
Not as cool.
Minus the sex. But yeah, Chewy, dude. Chewy was smoking that meth pipe. Good for you, dude. And then I got it from an outside source. One of our ghost riders. Yeah, he was fucking. The car looked like a fucking trash bin, anyways, right? He's like at home.
Like, how do raccoons live? Like, I don't think they probably have like they're probably like a close, dirty type, where they have all their shit around them. Like,
yeah, they like all their shit.
Yeah.
It's like that old fucking cartoon where the raccoons they're like opening a trash bin, and one of them's eating some shit, and it smells like shit. And he's like, "Oh fuck!" He's all, "Hey Frank," he's all, "What?" "Oh fuck, come get a whiff of this." And then Frank comes over and it's another raccoon. He's like, "Oh goddamn, hey fucking Steve, come fucking take a whiff of this." They just love that shit. Then they eat it. They live in, they're fucking, what do they call them? Trash pandas? Or
yeah, I've heard that word.
Yeah. I think that's kind of racist, but whatever.
I don't know. They seem like they can be semi-tame, docile. Would you trust a raccoon?
From birth.
Yeah,
because I've seen people rescue like the little baby raccoons.
Yeah,
and then when you they're feral, but then after a while they're like a dog.
Yeah, I feel like if they're born and been around humans their whole life, they'll be pretty decent.
Yeah, they're taught. Yeah, it's like you can tame anything. Well, like yeah, pretty much. But yeah, it's good. Fucking, I hope Chewy doesn't go to jail. I hope Chewy lives a good long life, and I hope he gets clean. I don't want to see Chewie going down that dark hole.
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully they have raccoon rehab.
Yeah, raccoon rehab. Yes, kind of like when we talked about. Remember that fat cat? Like I think they all go through the same shit we go through: diabetes, drug problems. They probably have bitch problems. Like their wife is fucking on their ass.
Like there's certain animals that are so intertwined with human life that they're starting to get our issues.
Yeah, they have our issues,
like substance issues, food issues,
and it's really not their fault. It's fucking our fault.
Yeah.
We're just. Yeah, we're living in their world and they're dealing with our problems,
I mean, if you think about it too, like we're animals too. We're just monkeys that we know how to use our hands pretty decently.
Yeah.
And we know how to talk.
Yeah. We do all the same shit. And we can not much difference. So yeah, Chewie, I hope you fucking live a good life. What else we got? This one bitch came out. She was a former housing official. She claims that the U.S. government has secretly diverted $21 trillion to build an underground city network for the rich and powerful in a near extinction event. And there's a lot of evidence supporting this. Money missing. They have a lot of semi-drivers that drive deep into mountains, and they say a lot of these tunnels are connected.
We're talking about some like nuclear fallout type cities.
Yes, that only like select people have access to. They've always talked about shit like this though. These bunkers that, like, if shit goes down, the president automatically, these representatives, these congressmen, these special people, Bill Gates has probably bought into it. Like different people like that, where they have access to it. Yeah, it's very interesting.
That would be kind of a shitty life though. Could you imagine just living in the apocalypse underground? Like for the rest of your life, you just gotta salvage whatever rations you have forever.
Well, as long as Nancy Pelosi is down there with them huge fucking milkers, it could be all right. Could be all right. Some old senators, congressmen,
like milk you from across the table.
Yeah, she can milk you from
long ass titty.
She's like, stand behind me. Why? She's like, I'm gonna milk you, but I'm standing behind you. Yeah, she just throws them tits over her shoulders. Yeah, but I don't know. I believe a lot of this shit. I think there's some fucking some tunneling going on, some deep down bunkers. They have to. It's for nuclear fallout, and you have to be able to survive for how many years? You'd be down there forever, at least 20 some years,
But the thing is too, like, let's say you survive the initial fallout, you're gonna come out in 10, 20 years to fucking what? Nothing.
Garbage, nothing, no porn. Well, I guess you would stash a bunch of porn down there.
VHSs.
Yeah, VHSs. They probably have a stockpile of drugs too. Stockpiling it. Yeah,
the baby oil
and liquid cocaine, like fucking Diddy had.
Oh, dude, it's just gonna be a fucking big old Diddy party for the 20 years, and that's how the apocalypse is gonna end.
With a bunch of old bitches and old dudes. Yeah, so that happened. What else happened? Did you hear about the Delco pooper?
The Delco, like Del Taco?
I guess you could say that. Was it
Delco?
So there's a video I have, but I will just pull up this page. So the Delco pooper. This is in Ohio.
What's a Delco?
I have no idea what Delco stands for, but it was a road rage incident where this bitch was being followed by another bitch, and they call her the Delco pooper, but they also call her like the Philly pooper or something. The Philly, what is it? I don't see it here. Anyways, she was being chased by another bitch, some fucking road rage. She got out of her car. She went and pulled her dress up and shit on the front of the fucking car.
What?
Like, and it was like latte brown, like fucking like coffee, good coffee brown, like a little bit of cream, a lot of sugar.
What kind of consistency? Like solid turd, a little bit of wetness?
No, straight fucking liquid. Straight fucking just urinated out of her ass. So she pooped on this fucking car, and she got in deep shit. It was recorded, which was funny. But here, let me. I don't know if this will play through the headphones. Let's see. They should be able to hear it. Let's see if you can hear it.
What'd you eat that day?
Good job, Chum. I love it. Good job, Chum. I didn't think you'd hear it, but the guy in the background, what did you eat?
And then she, like, the other bitch was saying, like, tell your side of the story. Like, how do you justify shitting on someone's car?
Yeah. And she was a quick shitter, dude. Quick shitter. Like, she walked over there, lifted her fucking little dress. Looked like she had shorts on underneath, and just like like a cat,
Like a quick fart.
like yeah, like a.
How do you fucking poop? I wish I could poop on command.
I could probably do it, but
There
it's
was like one time I was in a situation a couple of weeks ago where I wish I could have pooped on command and it didn't happen.
where were you at? What was that?
I'll tell you guys later.
Oh, okay, all right.
Slightly incriminating stuff.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so she shit on that bitch. She got arrested. Yeah, what does it say? She said in her mugshot, she was talking to the police about the incident. She told reporters, TMZ reported on this, and they asked her about the poop, and she said it was a clean poop. I didn't have to wipe.
If it's wet, no, you can't have a wet poop and it be clean.
No. If you're spitting out fucking vile shit, it's gonna drip down your leg a little bit too.
Oh.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's just nasty bitch, dude. There's nasty bitches everywhere. Well,
here's something funny. Fucking the chonies I'm wearing right now, they have a big ass hole in them, and my balls are just like hanging out of them.
Nice.
So feels like I'm slightly free balling it.
Have I ever showed you the picture of my balls?
No.
Oh, I'll show you on the break.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a hole in mine too, and I was like, I think I could fit my balls through this, so I like pulled my fucking my gum through the ball, like my balls through it, dude. And it's like it's only like a little hole, like that big. But I like fucking one by one pull them out, and then I was like, I have to take a picture of this, and I just show random people. You know how like when you're showing people, like, hey, take a look at this picture that I took of this beautiful sunset, and you're like, oops, you're not supposed to see that. I do that on purpose. I'm like, oh shit, sorry. So I'll show you. It's a funny picture. But I think we're ready for our first fucking intervention. Yeah, let's take our first little intervention, bio break, and we will be right back after these messages. Welcome back, ladies and gents. This is LGFU Pod 135, Spotify, YouTube, all that bullshit. And this is the sports segment of the week.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sports, man. A lot of sports has happened this week. We talked about it earlier already with the fucking Manure Sanders. You know, the Pope got picked before Manure Sanders. We already talked about that, so we don't need to talk about that.
Can I ask? Well, why do you think that is draft stock slided? Do you think it was like having to worry about dealing with Dion?
Yeah, probably, and he sucks.
You think like certain like head coaches and GMs like, dude, I don't want to deal with Deion Sanders.
Probably dealing with. Well, I think Dion is probably not as bad as dealing with fucking Manure. I think his son is worse than Dion, honestly. And like, what was his other son's name?
Shiloh.
Yeah, he dropped Dion. Was Dion like his agent? Because he dropped his ass, got an agent, and got signed to the Bucks.
I don't know too much.
I think he separated himself from his dad because he was worried about that.
Oh.
So I think that has a lot to do with it. And plus, you know, dude, he's an idiot. I mean, even his draft party. Did you see his whole draft party?
Yeah.
He rented out like this huge tent thing.
Had all the hats for every team.
Yeah, he had what was the slogan that he had? It's like something fucking
eat shit
and die. Yeah, I don't know. Something fucking like, so he had this slogan, you know, he's manifesting all this shit everywhere, but he's wearing this $100,000 chain. Like he's got like $1 million in I don't know. He just too much, way too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, fuck him. You know, I don't know. We'll see what he does in the NFL because everybody, you know, translates different. You know, they fucking either they do well in the NFL or they don't. You know, just because you did well in college, and he didn't even do that amazing in college.
Yeah, like he did all right.
Yeah,
pretty decent.
I mean, he's going to be hard to coach. I think he's going to be one of those cancers.
And I mean, he's going to have to fight for a job too. Like, how many people are in the quarterback room for Cleveland? Isn't there 5 dudes?
Yeah,
like Deshaun Watson, Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, the other dude they drafted, and Manure.
Yep, Manure.
That's like
Manure Sanders.
Did you see that picture of Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett, and just like how tiny Kenny Pickett's hands are?
No.
Like imagine holding a football with just your fingers like this.
Can't even hold a double Whopper.
Yeah, like the Whopper commercial.
Yeah.
Like, can you hold it for me, bro?
Can you hold it for me, bro, so I can eat it? Yeah. I don't know. Fuck him. But golf. I know Joe's not here to talk shit. But I guess so.
Fucking idiot.
But yeah, golf. We had a good golf weekend, somewhat good golf weekend. I won't name the place that we played golf at.
Some people are party poopers.
Some people are party poopers.
Yeah.
You know, we were having a good time. We had a big group, but we had 6 golfers, and you know they don't like anything bigger than a party of 4. You got to separate. But we were getting a little bit harassed and nonsense, and there's like they got multiple complaints on us from nobody and from fucking landscapers and it was just a whole lot of nonsense. And you know the fact, you know, there was also shit that somebody else brought up. I won't name any names, but you know we were out there and the fucking red alert was going off, you know, because we went through like there was like a dust storm. You were left before that, I think.
No, I remember.
Were you there
like,
for that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because it was like they're sounding the alarms and I didn't know what it meant.
Yeah.
You know, like we could have got struck by lightning because those dark
It
clouds
was getting close.
went over us. It rained on us.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun. But it's like you go to golf for me, like I'm just learning. But you go there to escape from shit and have fun with your friends and to have some peace. And I felt like our peace was fucking interrupted constantly.
Yeah, trying to bust our balls and shit while we're trying to play golf.
Yeah, so like here's this video of like what we probably oh shit, I gotta put on Instagram.
The Delco pooper.
Yeah, the Delco pooper was still on there. That looked like one of your drawings. Did you see that for a second? It looked like a Sasquatch drawing. It's all right. But I wanted to do this shit. Let me share this screen for you guys. These guys got kicked off of their golf course, and this is what they did. Oh, we don't need the music. They went to the green, dude, and they fucking did Brody's and not Brody's. What is it called? Burnouts, and dug a huge gopher tunnel to the fucking hole.
They should have done like 2 burnouts with like cocks and balls.
Yes. I don't know if Jimmy sent it to me or who sent it to me. I think Jimmy did, but it was you ever watch those Instagram videos where it shows like they're swinging and it shows the projection, like the line, like in some shape of color. So this guy hits a ball and it shows the line, but it's going to the right, and then it goes up and around, and then it's just a big cock and balls in the air. He did the outline of cock and balls. Pretty fucking funny. But so another little story. Golf. That was a great golfing day. I don't know. I had a great time either way. But we played with Sully, Captain fucking Sully. Joe was there being the fucking antagonistic golfer, jackass guy. What's that guy from fucking Happy?
A caddy,
the big fucking 7-foot dude, fucking
Mr. Larson.
Yeah, he was being a Mr. Larson.
You can count on me.
Yeah, you can count on me. Happy. Yeah, we were golfing. I think we were just, was it on the back nine? Maybe, I don't know. But we're like, Joe left. I thought Joe was gone. Right, it might have been after you left, but we thought he left. But he ended up coming up and like we're standing there. We're already getting complaints from the clubhouse. And we see this big figure coming out of the fucking woodwork, walking towards us. And we're like, oh, fuck. Here it is. You know, we're getting kicked out. They sent their big guy. And it's got a guy, you know, black jacket, fucking walking towards us. And then like, not even like 5 seconds later, we're like, wait a minute, that's fucking Joe. Joe was walking all the way from the clubhouse to us. And it was Joe. We thought we were getting kicked out for sure. He's like, I had to take a shit. I had to take a home field shit. He went home, took a shit, and came back.
Looking like fucking Terminators. Just like,
I'll be back. I got to take a big shit. Yeah, so Joe came back, and then so we're hitting on the back, the number 12, whatever, towards the highway, and we're driving over there. We get over there. Everybody hit fucking beautiful drives, and I'm like getting ready to putt, and Sully's trying to help me. I was asking. Sully had some good advice a lot of the day, and he's all, "This is what you do. You know, you take your ball." And usually the balls will have like some line on it, and then you get a chance to mark it, you know, and point that line towards the hole. So he picks up my ball and he goes, "This is what you want to do." See the? I go, "I don't think there's any lines on it." And he goes, "No, there's got to be some." And there's like some printing on it in a line. And he pulls it up and he goes, "You're playing with lady balls, you faggot." And I was like, "What?" And he shows me, and I thought they were just Nike balls. and it said lady ball golf.
What?
Yeah, and I immediately looked to my brother. I'm like, what the fuck? And then my brother doesn't have my back. He's like, you're playing with fucking lady balls? Like what the fuck, dude?
What?
And I'm like, dude, you gave me these balls. So like in the beginning of the day, all my balls are old, like me. And I'm like, hey, bro, do you have any new balls that I could play with? He's like, yeah, I got some. So he gave me 2 balls. And I didn't look at the balls. He goes, yours are number 4, mine are number 2s. I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't know they said lady golf balls the whole fucking day. So I thought that everybody laughed at that. It was pretty fucking funny. But yeah, it was a good venture, man. It was a good fucking day.
Fuck yeah.
With all the shit that happened with the sheriff last week, it kind of fucking, I wasn't really paying attention to what was going on in the world, but Mr. John Daly, it was his birthday last week.
Fuck yeah.
I think he turned 59. So happy birthday to John Daly. Hope you watch the pod, dude. Give us some fucking golf swag.
Yeah.
We'll
Call
post this.
in.
Yeah, call in, John. Come hang out with us, Mr. Daly. I don't know you by first name basis yet, but we like Miller Lights too. We'll drink whatever you drink, dude.
You like Marlboro Light?
I love marbles. Come hang out, dude. Fuck it, we love you. Happy birthday. You want to sing happy birthday to him real quick, like a 5-second?
Quick,
really
one.
fast.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. John Daly. Happy birthday to you. So happy birthday, John Daly. Dude, he's got swag all over the place. He has these companies that he's working with. I can't remember the names of them. I should. But he's kicking ass in the golf world.
I bet he's just dripping in pussy, dude.
Oh, yeah. Dripping in pussy and barefoot, too. Barefoot with pussy juice on him.
Like Shooter McGavin wishes he could be dripping in pussy like John Daly.
Shooter McGavin's a bitch, dude. Speaking of that, that's coming out next month. Is it next month?
I haven't seen a date for it yet.
Yeah, let me look it up real quick. I'm pretty sure it's June something. Let me see.
I don't know if I told about on the pod last
Happy
week,
Gilmore 2.
but me and Emilio saw Happy Gilmore 1 in theaters.
Oh yeah, you guys did.
That shit was cool.
That's badass.
Like went there real quick, went to a music store to get some music shit, went to Chili's, went to the movies.
Got a hand job.
Oh, little popcorn trick.
Yeah.
Just cut that hole in the bottom.
Yeah. Who had their dick in the hole?
I did, bro. I was holding the popcorn.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, July 25th. So 2 months. Yeah, I like that. I like the fact of going back to a theater and watching movies that I never got to see in the theater because I didn't see Happy in the theater.
I think that could potentially save movie theaters because they put out such few, and they put a bunch of shit out in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like everything they put out shit, and there's not even that many movies.
That was my idea too. Like I need to talk to Bobby, Mr. Bobby Hollis, if you're listening. He has the drive-in. It'd be dope to open the drive-in back up, and when it transitioned to HD and different ways of projecting the film,
they lost those, or you can't make.
Yeah,
you can't get those.
They
new
can't.
movies.
It's expensive. No, it was like 150 G's to get the new equipment to do a different kind of.
But don't they still have film of the old movies?
That's what I'm saying. Like, open up the drive-in, play the old ones, the reels, the old school films.
Yeah,
I mean, they're still out there. Have like a retro fucking drive-in where you only play old movies. Because I think people would come out, especially if you did like a Casablanca night, if you did a Happy Gilmore night, if you did some fucking, just fucking half-baked, like certain movies.
Anything fucking out of Star
Wars, because the reels are out there. You have all the old projection equipment. So yeah, that'd be dope. What else happened in sports? Oh, the Browns, dude, on draft day. Did you see that?
What happened to the Browns?
Let me see. I got to share this screen. It was funny, dude. It was just so the Browns were up. It was their pick, right? And during their pick, this camera guy he couldn't get off of it, and it was pretty fucking funny. You'll know.
Okay, so they're not televising half these bets or anything. The camera's on stage right now.
Fucking balls, the dog bone.
It looks like a ball sack bouncing up and down, and it's the bone.
And
for
it's
the
like
Browns
teabagging the dude's that dude's head.
Yeah, it's teabagging the fucking draft fucking podium. It's so fucking funny, dude. And it looks like a hairy fucking ball. Well, the shaft is hairy, and a fucking nice shaved ball sack.
It looks like there's some like texture, like that cow brain looking texture.
Yeah, and it's got the
the lines.
The lines are in there, the veins, the fence, the
Yeah.
fence in the background, like somebody's standing up next to a fence.
Even like the shadow of balls.
Yeah.
It's
got really good fucking. Yeah, somebody did a really good job.
Yeah.
But it's just funny. It's just funny how our minds work. What else happened?
I bet somebody did that on purpose.
Oh yeah, somebody's in there thinking they're smart or witty.
Yeah.
They'll never catch on. What's else is going on? Tyler Callahan. I don't know who this kid is, but it was his fourth game in the MLBs in the league, the big league, and this happened to him. So let's show the video. So
Olsen shoots the other way toward the line.
So he caught the ball, dude, but he ran into the left field wall.
Looks like he didn't catch it.
Oh, he caught it, but he dropped it. It looks like he didn't catch it. But watch his arm.
Looks like a Des Bryant catch.
Catches it.
Yeah.
Look at his arm.
Oh,
he broke it in. He broke it in like 2 to 3 different places, dude.
And I gotta think the Reds will
like, dude, you're gonna
here, watch it again. Watch it fucking.
You're gonna cripple your arm for the Cincinnati Reds, dude.
I think it was a catch.
No, he dropped it.
Yeah, but how long do you have to hold on to it for?
You have to I don't think he maintained control.
It's not the NFL. I don't
know the exact verbiage and words for a baseball catch.
I think it was a catch, and then I think
my gut's telling me it's not a
catch. Fucking idiot.
It's like, if you're
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm gonna be right back. That poor motherfucker, though. That poor motherfucker. I don't know. I know, Chum. I know. Go ahead. You don't think it was a fucking catch?
I know, dude.
But yeah, it's like outside source. Like fucking they were calling. They wanted to review that before he even fucking picked up the pieces of his arm. Poor guy. He got fucked. But
he got fucked being picked by the Cincinnati Reds.
Oh god, dang it! So yeah, we almost got kicked off the the golf course. Oh, that's what it is, donkey golf. Let me share this video with you guys real quick. Man, it's a little hot in here now, huh? Yeah. It's coming, man. It's gonna start getting fucking warm. Let's see, Instagram share.
You know what they call Cincinnati? The fat capital.
Oh, that's right. Who said that? It was fucking.
I don't know that, dude.
Yeah, if we had
Cassiano deep to left field.
If we had the sheriff, he'd know who the fuck we're talking about. So like this guy right here.
What?
He's just laughing at his ass. He's back there. The donkey's just laughing at him.
He's literally saying jackass.
Jackass. Yeah, he's saying jackass in his own language. Yeah. I just love it when guys are golfing and there's fucking like wild animals or there's like kangaroos or those. Remember that one video where they're like another deer is sucking another deer off? Have you seen that video? Yeah, this wild. I love seeing wild animals on the golf course. Fuck, what else do I got? Oh, the fucking what was the Derby?
Kentucky Derby. I kind of forgot about it. Like
I did too.
The first Saturday in May happened so quick.
Yeah, well, fucking the funeral, I think occupied our time a lot. Yeah. So that's like we weren't like in tune with shit.
I wasn't even aware of it. Like I fucking pulled up like my phone. I was like, oh shit, like
yeah,
man. I didn't even know what's going on.
Yeah, but there was a lot of stats. Talking about the Derby because every single horse in the Derby is a bloodline of Secretariat.
What?
Did you know that? Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Every single horse in the 2025 Kentucky Derby.
Like they're all cousins or some shit?
They're all fucking, kissing cousins and shit. Yeah.
Wait, so what? So they got like a thing of, what's his face? Secretary's jizz in a vault, and they're just pumping that shit.
Oh, for sure, dude. Like when a horse wins, the Secretariat, did he win like the Triple Crown? He won like all 3 horse.
Are they just milking that bitch forever?
Yeah, that's like a golden goose, dude. Once that happens, they're selling the fucking semen. They're fucking like, and that semen is going for money. It's expensive semen,
like 6-7 digits.
Yeah, it's like golden fucking semen. Yeah, it's like golden showers all over the place. People are buying it up, and if you have the money, you can get a piece of that fucking seed. So every horse was a fucking descendant of this fucking Secretariat, dude. It's pretty fucking amazing. It's crazy. You know, it's just a fucking whole, it's just it's kind of like your whole family is like in a horse race. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just uncle, cousin, aunties, and sister cousins.
You know, Fear Factor was canceled because of horse jizz.
Donkey. Was it horse or donkey?
I don't know if it was horse or donkey.
Yeah, that's what I think Joe Rogan said. That's when they went too far.
NBC's like, that's where we draw the line.
Yeah.
Like, you can eat elephant dick, you can eat fucking cockroach, you can eat alligator, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Alligator's actually probably pretty good.
Yeah, alligator is good, yeah.
Honestly, there's probably some of those things that are actually pretty good, and people are just pussies.
They are.
Like, what if tarantulas taste bomb as fuck?
Could have like a nice little tangy flavor to it, yeah. Sorry about your whole family reference to the fucking derby. I didn't mean to do that. All the cousins.
You can like, people eat crickets and shit too.
Yeah, they eat all that shit. Yeah, it's but yeah, it could have been good, fine. But donkey jizz, I mean, that's a thick substance. I don't think I could. What do you got to chew on it, right? You can't like just swallow it.
Are you gonna let fear be a factor for you for $50,000?
Fuck you, Joe Rogan. Fuck off. And that's what Joe Rogan talks about too. Is that like people would come on the show and be like, "I want to be on Fear Factor." Is Kona outside?
No, I
think he is. Kona. I think he's outside. But they'd be like, "I'm afraid of spiders," or "I'm afraid of snakes," or "I'm afraid of donkey jizz," and then they would just incorporate that in the show, just because. For the fucking, so this happened at the fucking Kentucky Derby. Look at these fucking white folk. Whoa, Jesus, that was loud.
God dang, his eye got
super
fucked
fucking
up.
loud. Yeah, his eye got all fucked up. Look at all these fucking black and white privileged people
acting like it's a fucking like 49ers or Raiders game.
Yeah, fuck yeah, they are. Fucking idiots. Dude, you go to a Raiders game and Raiders fans are fighting Raiders fans. It's not it's like, yeah, that dude got his eye clocked though. He got fucked up.
Looked like John Jones just finger fucked him.
Yeah. Right in the eye. Oh, that guy got a cheap shot in over there. Yeah, he got rocked. Well, that's what happens when
like fighting over what? Like, you fucked with my parlay, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yes. Dude, they're all fucking, yeah. So what else do I got? The pirate security, Tom. The pirate security. Did you see that video?
No. Pirate security?
Yeah.
Like
so,
the Pittsburgh Pirates?
Yeah, Pittsburgh Pirates. So the security guy is a black guy, and he got into a confrontation with the fan, and the fan spit in his face. But what it reminded, you'll see, but what it reminded me of is when you got your purple belt. Truly, like he's like, my name's Toby. My name's Toby. So just watch this shit. So the fan spit in his face, and I think this black guy, he works for the Pirates, but he's just an usher. And he fucking goes after him, dude.
Ooh, fuck yeah, punch him in the back.
But watch what he does here when he just had enough of this white Kente. He's like, listen here, white Kente.
My name's Kyle.
Was that guy Kyle or Noah? There you go, Chum. Yeah, so it went on and on. I think the black guy was justified. If somebody spits in your face, what are you going to do? That's that's pretty fucking. What if he has AIDS or something,
Yeah.
You got to fight back. So they're still going. Damn, this is a long video.
Where does the belt come in?
I didn't think it was this long.
Are we gonna see some like Pootie Tang type shit?
Oh, Pootie Tang, dude, that was a good movie. I love Pootie Tang. Hey, if you guys don't know, well, go watch Pootie Tang. Great fucking movie. Here it is, Chum. He's getting his purple belt. He's on motherfucker. You want some of this? My name's Toby. Shut up, Walter Kente. My name's Toby. Dude, he's slapping the shit out of him with his belt. Yeah, he fucked him up. Pulled out that belt. Fucking kicked his ass, dude. I think that's all I got for sports. Do you have anything else for sports that went on this week?
Nah.
Nah. I mean, we have the NBA Finals, but who gives a shit really right now?
Is that already it's not the finals already.
No, not the finals, but the playoffs. Lakers are out.
You think LeBron's gonna retire?
No.
No? How much fucking like?
Well, he's got Bronny still on the team. I think he wants to give. I bet you gives one more good year with Luka. I was happy to see that though, that trade with Luka, and then them fucking not go too far past the first fucking playoff game or playoff series.
Oh, the stupid fucking trade.
Fuck the Lakers, dude. Yeah, fuck the Mavericks, idiots. Oh, I got one more golf video, and then we'll take our next break. Am I still sharing? Nope. I know Joe would love to see this.
Fucking idiot.
I think I actually shared this with Joe. He thought it was funny. Let's see.
If you're like, why don't you golf? I'm like, it's gay.
Did you get a little gayer once you started?
Oh, I'm completely gay now. I love golf.
This is totally me.
Yeah, I hated golf. You're like, why don't you golf? I'm like, it's gay.
Did you get a little gayer once you started?
Oh, I'm completely gay now. I love golf.
I'm completely golf gay. Yeah, I'm super fucking gay now. I am the gayest. Fucking love it. But let's take our next little fucking bio break or intervention.
Okay.
And we'll be right back with the shit show. All right, baby, let's fucking play the music. Let's play it. And we're back, motherfuckers. This is LGFU Pod 135.
It's the shit show.
It's the shit show. So I got a few fucking videos saved up. Just some bullshit. I got to get to it though. I had it, but then I lost.
Some tranny ladyboy golf balls.
Yeah, some girl golf balls. I can't
balls shooting out of their butthole.
Can't believe he fucking did that to me, dude. Oh, we didn't talk about fucking Seymour Wiener.
What? Seymour
Wiener, a huge fan of the podcast. RIP, died this last week. RIP Seymour Wiener. He was a huge, I think it was he's a huge Mets fan. He's a fucking WW2 veteran. He was 98, man. He became famous as the face of the Mets $1 hot dog nights. And he loved fucking LGFU, dude. It's in his obit. So rest in peace, Seymour Wiener. You know what's funny is we have a group chat and with my buddies in the Valley and Lou is a big old Mets fan. The majority of us we're all Diamondbacks fans, but he's a Mets fan. So the Mets are doing kind of decent too. Yeah. You know, so he'll send us like Mets shit and different stuff. And so the other day he sent Mr. Baseball. What is the Mets?
Mr. Met.
Mr. Met, and he was kissing Mrs. Met. So they had like two of them, and they're like smooching. And I go, that's what my balls are going to look like when our temperature reaches 100 degrees. They're just going to be stuck together. Fucking my balls.
Albondigas.
Yeah, albondigas. That's right. In the pantalones. So, this is the shit show.
Like back on that dude, like whenever you like see a dude that lives to 98 years old and did a bunch of cool shit, it's like, there's a dude, like he won, he beat the game.
Yeah. He was definitely, it's a different generation.
It's like he got everything you can get out of life.
Yeah, he fought in a war. He saw the fall of a lot of shit. He saw the internet. He got to watch porn before, back then you didn't get to see porn. Like he witnessed a lot in his lifetime.
Yeah, this dude was probably like 50 years old the first time he saw a VHS porno.
True.
When did VHS come out? The 70s, 80s?
Yeah. Girls Gone Wild. Yeah, back then, yeah, that was
he would have been 50 in 76.
Damn. Fuck that.
So, could you imagine like not seeing porno till you're 57 something?
Jesus, yeah, and your dick doesn't even work anymore.
Like what the fuck? You're like fucking
like this is cool, I guess.
You're like that producer dude with the gangrene on his dick.
Yeah, fucking
Harvey Weinstein.
Harvey, yeah, old Harvey. He got me too'd. Yeah, he didn't even do anything wrong.
Yeah, what? I wonder if you think he might get out based on this shit.
I think so. I will reduce sentence time because he still was a fucking sexist. You know, he still did some shit, not like what they said, but he's all fucked up. He's sick, and I don't know. He might get. I don't know. We'll see. I guess. This video reminded me of Jimmy though. Every time, it sucks the sheriff's not fucking here, but I see these videos and it's just like the sheriff would fucking, especially at this point in time when we're all fucked up, he would dig this shit. Look at this dog. Shots. His fucking eyes, dude, they're just bulging. Watch, he's like immediately his eyes bulge. He's like, "What the fuck is she doing back there?"
I get scared when I see eyes like that. Like I feel like they're gonna straight up like pop out. You can see like what's that line that could like the eyeball to the brain.
Yeah, just hanging there.
Like, woo.
Oh, what's his nuts? Jeremy Renner. What's it?
What was it?
Hawkeye. He was on Joe Rogan this last week. It was a good podcast, dude. And you remember when he got crushed by that fucking snowmobile? He jumped out, tried to stop it with his hands in the snow, which is dumb, and he got ran over. So he was talking about it, and he said, like, he crushed his whole fucking body. He broke so many bones, but he said what happened too is it crushed his fucking skull, and his eye popped out. Ooh. And he was conscious the whole time. So he said his only thought was, it's like when you get in those situations like survival. I'm going to survive. I got to do it. I got to do what I got to do. He said he just pressed his face into the snow to preserve his eyeball as it's fucking dangling. Like he just like pressed his face in so that the cold would preserve keep it alive.
Wait, can you Google something real quick? Can you Google?
Oh yeah.
Monsters, AHH monsters.
AHH.
Like
real monsters?
Yeah. Look at this monster real quick. The dude like holding his eyeballs.
Oh yeah.
You think like if your eyeball gets popped out, you can like wave it around like
I watched this cartoon. Like
360.
Hell yeah.
I barely remember it because it's like a little bit older than me.
That's funny, Chum. You got good memory. Real monsters. Cool beans. But what else we got for the shit show? I don't have a whole lot for the shit show because I just, it's been really rough without the fucking knowing that the sheriff's not gonna fucking be here. So I've been in a little bit of a funk. I had a bull riding video, but I don't know what I did with it. I lost it. This is Chum. This is is this how you got your fucking purple belt?
This is what I
hit him in the throat and grab him by the groin. Lift it and you step in front.
Look at this poor guy, dude. He's actually grabbing his nuts, I think. Watch his face. Oh. He's like, oh.
God damn, dude.
Have you ever seen this site?
McDojo, yeah, I know.
McDojo Life.
I've seen his videos.
Yeah,
too.
so McDojo Life is like fake
like
ass
bullshit martial art.
Yeah, exactly. Bullshit senseis. Like those guys that do those those energy things, yeah.
Like they'll have like 10 dudes run at the Grand Sensei, and the Grand Sensei's like, I got the force like fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah. He just touches them and they fall. It's just a bunch of bullshit.
Like even like way more fake than Steven Seagal.
Oh, way more fake than Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal's a little legit.
He's got some knowledge.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hear what you're saying.
You know what's fucked up is like people like pay money for that fake bullshit. It's like,
oh, yeah.
What are you doing? Like, you're really not going to be able to defend yourself.
No.
Like, is it just like cool to like, we go to Death Touch Club and
yeah, they're just fucking they have no idea about anything.
Almost like you're playing pretend too. It's like it feels like like kayfabe wrestling.
Just gullible, naive. They have money. They're like, fuck it, I need to do something to protect myself. I guess.
Like, I'm not saying like wrestling sucks, but it's like, why are you participating at something that's like staged?
Yeah,
it's weird.
Bullshit.
That's what the coolest thing about jiu-jitsu is you can actually like train it pretty close to 100% on the rig.
I keep saying I'm gonna come, dude. I keep saying I just need to do it. Like I have all these excuses, and they're just excuses. Like my neck hurts, it does. My back hurts, it does. But I need to just do it.
Like, you know, like jujitsu, you can probably like go like,
because you guys aren't gonna kill me if I come.
No, but I mean, like you can like legit go like, you know, 70-90% and still like not fuck somebody up. But like if you're like doing boxing or kickboxing, it's probably you know 30-50%.
Okay,
like you're not gonna like fuck up like one of your homies and like throw a Chuck Liddell overhand right. You might like,
that's what I'm worried about.
You might like touch him with it, but you're not gonna like.
But I'm just also worried about my pride, you know, because like you get in there and you're like, oh, I got to show up. Oh, I got to be strong, and like instead of knowing your fucking limits.
But also too, you have to like realize like you're going into something that like there's a huge discrepancy between, unless you have like, you know, wrestling experience or anything like that. There's a huge discrepancy between someone that's like brand new and, you know, even like a white belt that's been there for a while.
Yeah, know a lot more.
Like you don't just like how you place your hips, how you stand, like all that little shit you don't know, and it's easy to take advantage of that.
Yeah, it's like golf.
But like one cool thing about jiu-jitsu too is like, as like, you know, you become like a late white belt, and someone like brand new with like no grappling experience comes in, it's like you finally get to like
use some of your moves.
Like when you get to realize like, dang, I actually like do something to get someone that's untrained, which I mean that's a huge like skill level. Like if you're ever in a real life situation and someone doesn't have that experience, it's a huge good thing to have.
Because I just want to learn, but I don't want to get hurt. Yeah. Anyways, I don't remember that chicken. I mean, that was in the fire. Yeah. This is another fucking. It's not the same thing, but I thought it was pretty fucking funny.
Burnt black.
Yeah, this is a rooster roosting in the morning. Yeah, he smokes cigarettes and has coffee for breakfast. Watching Chum. Chum, what is it?
What?
He cock-a-doodled too much cock-a-doodle, dude. He gave it all he had. And, yeah, he definitely has pre-workout of cigarettes and.
Is that a real video of a chicken?
Yeah, it's a rooster. It's fucking. He's roosting, dude, and he just like gave it all he had, passed it out.
He's like busted nut and.
yeah, that's what it was. It's like time for a nap. What else do I got?
You know, we're on the shit show. What do chicken wieners look like?
I don't know.
Maybe that's something we should look up later.
I think we can look it up right now.
Because how does chickens work? They're not like fish where they like jizz on the egg, don't they?
Yeah. Or like a duck that has the corkscrew dick. I don't know. That's a good question. Here, I'm gonna do voice to text this voice thing real quick. Hold on. What does a chicken dick look like? Oh, Jesus. What is that, dude? How come I can't click on that? That's a chicken.
A chicken tender?
That's a chicken tender dick. Look at this one. It shows like his testicles are inside of him. How come I can't? It won't let me click on.
Well, just, I guess regular Google it. I don't fucking.
What am I on? How chickens lost their penises and ducks kept theirs.
What? Chickens don't have dicks?
Oh, maybe chickens lost their dicks, dude.
How it's like dick?
Oh, this is on Facebook. It says, does cock have penis? Cock don't have a penis, and they mate through contact of the cloaca. Yeah, so they do the same thing, the cloaca.
So they both have a cloaca?
Yeah, so it's just like, yeah, they do. They just like so the penis is inside of them. It's not even a penis. Poor guys.
They're just going like coacla to coacla.
They're just rubbing the vents because it's just vents that rub together. That sucks, huh?
Ooh.
Could you imagine just rubbing something and like just? I mean, I do that every night by myself.
I'd be like, just imagine like rubbing like butthole to butthole,
and then coming. Yeah, I could. You want to try? Is that jujitsu?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Dude, there's this fucking weightlifting competition. It's called Dia de Dildo.
What?
And these are actually bodybuilders, like guys that train and shit. But check out this guy. He's lifting a double-sided dildo. It's like cleaning. He's cleaning 2 black dildos. Can you see it? These big old dicks are like, they're heavy.
Yeah. And they're of course they're black.
Yeah. So I had sent this to Paul. I said, hey, Paul, is this you fucking... Where's it at? I don't even know if I can find the video now. Oh, here he is. Him taking his new toy back inside. So this is a weighted like triangle thing. But look at the top. It's got a huge black cock coming out. And that cock they're pretty heavy. It's like one of those like those competitions like that where they lift all the heavy shit.
Oh, it's called an Atlas dome.
Yeah.
That sphere.
It's like an Atlas dick.
Sphere.
Atlas
Dude, that is straight up a dick.
It is a dick. Atlas dick competition.
Do you like have to like use your mouth to pick it up?
Yeah, I think it would hurt. I don't think it's gonna like disqualify you or anything. Well,
hey, he fucking bit it. He's cheating.
He's licking it. What else? I don't really have too much, dude. Oh, I got this video. The sheriff would know. Paul would know. This is Joe in quail season. Have you ever heard that story from?
No.
So Paul took Joe quail hunting for the first time, and Joe was really excited. And Joe he didn't know what to do, so he's shooting anything that moves. And Joe's like, "Hey, I think I got one," and I think he shot a cactus wren or something, like our state fucking bird. And Paul's like, "That's not a quail."
I shot an Arizona cardinal.
It might have been dove hunting. I don't know what it was, but it was not the right bird.
Shooting like pigeons.
Yeah, Joe talks shit about me cleaning my rifles, but Joe don't know how to shoot a fucking bird. That's Joe fucking quail hunting. Fuck you, Joe.
Fucking idiot.
But I think that's all I got, man, for the shit show. I didn't have a fucking whole lot. Anything you want to talk about in the shit show before we just shut it down?
I will shut the shit show down.
Yeah, I got one last video. This is for the sheriff. This is it's just one of those it's one of those videos that like they play the guy talking about life and like how you need to enjoy it. And
it's like Morgan Freeman narrating.
Yeah, it's just. I think this just it made me happy to think about, with all the shit that happened. So I'm going to play this and then, yeah.
Going to realize it one day. That happiness was never about your job or your degree or being in a relationship. Happiness was never about following in the footsteps of all of those who came before you. It was never about being like the others. One day you're going to see it. That happiness was always about the discovery. You're going to realize it one day. That happiness was never about your job or your degree or being in a relationship. Happiness was never about following in the footsteps of all of those who came before you. It was never about being like the others. One day you're going to see it. That happiness was always about the discovery.
I just love that fucking saying. You know what I mean? Just, and that was a good fucking time in our lives when we went up for, I think we went up for Joe's dad, the anniversary of his death, and went up to the mountains and saw all the spots where they camped, and all of us were up there. It was just a good fucking trip. I think was that your first camping trip?
No, I've been there a handful of times.
With us?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was one of your first ones.
We went up like 2 or 3 times last summer.
Yeah. That was the anniversary of Papa Felix's death, but that was a good trip. But yeah, this is LGFU. It's pod 135. Yeah,
the podcast about drinking with your homies, hanging out with your homies. Cause that's what life's about.
That's right. Just fucking having fun and not worrying about stupid shit. Okay, quit stressing over this stupid shit. But follow us if you want. If you don't, fucking we don't care. Truly don't. Blah. We'll see you next week, though. But stay tuned because I'm going to actually let you guys know what actually happened to Jimmy. I think Chum's going to tell it next week. So we'll see you guys next week.
You're drunk, aren't you?
I assure you, Sergeant, I'm not drunk. I'm not on drugs.
Were you watching Spank Revision?
I was drunk and
smoking the reefer.
I shall be getting drunk.
Want to go out and get drunk?
shaken, buster. So you had a parent who was a drunk.
All right, I'll just attribute this to your drinking problem.
Are you drunk?
No, officer, not at all.
Well, I'd say she's put up with your drinking all these years.
Now be sure to watch your drinking and driving.
I got weed, I got mushrooms. What you drinking?
Let's get fucked up.